Hey folks, Silveus here, I'm back. It has been a flurry of Tibia the last 2 days, because I needed to get some stuff done for the quest services. Now that's done, I'm a little bit Tibia'd out. Just a little, though. Just a little. Yay. So I'll be doing some FTL and some other games. I'll sell my synth textiles, I guess. Incendiary Light Laser 2. What am I currently using? Stalking Light Laser. No, I'll keep that one. Brig. High Yield Brig. Well, that's kind of not bad. Still, though, I like things that damage subsystems. If it doesn't damage a subsystem, it's no good. I don't want any of those. I would like some fuel. Now we just jump to the other store. I can pick up some trade goods here, I suppose. Oh, I forgot to sell my synth textiles. Crap. Well then. I don't want to cheat. Brutal Light Anti-Crew Mark 1. Obvious Mine Layer 2. Slow Heavy Defense. Yeah, I don't want any of those. So originally, following the, God. This is kind of annoying. What if I go... Whatever. I'll have to make one back jump, it looks like. Yep. So, originally, I was gonna go on a mini vacation of sorts this coming week. It was like a nice end to my Tibia Marathon. Which, by the way, those quest services I was talking about did not go so well, ultimately. Unfortunately. Too bad. Yeah, it was 4 quests. I died on one of them, and, beautiful. Yeah, I died on one of them, and the other one I did not make it to in time. Anyway, though. Give them 25 scrap. They didn't do anything for me. Hoe bags. Anyways, yeah, so, I was gonna go on like a mini vacation up to a family member's house for the week. That ended up not happening due to various reasons that I don't really want to get into right now. Needless to say, those reasons are all idiotic and awful. Produce something on board. I'll make some small arms for my slugman. This might be a bad idea, I don't know. Socialize my crew, Zoltan crew member, nothing. This is a really unfortunate layout of this sector right now. And I'm running low on fuel, too. Prying them apart. To your surprise, one of the enemy vessels attacks. One ship detaches itself, surprisingly still quite whole, and opens fire. It looks like it somehow identified you as hostile. Damaged Engi drone carrier. This ship has no weapons. Isn't that weird? And only ion weapons, I don't think it can hurt me. Or, I'm sorry, only beam weapons, I don't think it can hurt me. It can. What a weird enemy ship. Well, that was amazing timing right there, by the way. Once again, I suck. Alright, minor damage to one of them. Yeah, take the small progress where you can. Oh, we'll kill that one soonish. Soonish! Hull breach. Sick. Too bad Engie repair things for the best. I'm just, you know, spraying out the pain on him. The only reason why I'm trying to kill these guys' crews, well, for one, is because not trying to kill their crew would be kind of difficult with my my weapons loadout. Three shield bubbles is sort of tough for me, and not being able to use my drone would make this a little bit tougher. Yo, what a weird enemy ship. I don't think I've ever seen a ship without weapons before. And I can tell this thing has really good evasion, since what, I just fired a dual laser and a flak and only hit it once. Whoops. Well, it does bring up an interesting question of how are they not dead yet? There we go. Now one of them's dead. Hull breach. Crap. I think it was killed by the actual shots. Oh, now part of their ship is on fire. With the ship disabled, the remaining enemy ship hails you frantically and explains the situation to you. Apparently you interrupted the equivalent of a consolidation of two ships that were using each other's parts to construct a new vessel. The Engi were not truly hostile. Their targeting computers had not finished adjusting. There's nothing to be done now. You leave the remains for the surviving ship. Oh, that's lame. I kind of wanted fuel. Yeah. I'll take that deal. Alright, let me, load up the correct weapons now. Out of fuel! Socialize. Good job, people. Good job. A mercenary ship arrives at the beacon. We have a bit of extra fuel we can give you for a price. Gladly trade. Alright. Fuel is good to have, as opposed to not having it, for sure. Aid the civilian ship. Manta Scout, weapons refit. You know, everybody is now running around with 3 shield bubbles, and I'm not really enjoying it much. Perfecto. They barely even got through. Wow. I got shot. That doesn't happen too often. I think it's about time I should consider retiring this artillery thing. The laser, I mean. This one, not that one. It's nice and all, don't get me wrong, it is. Sell my small arms. Alright, that worked out well. Repairs. Fuel. Now what do we got here? High velocity heavy defense. No. Faulty missile defense. No. Autonomous... That's pretty good. We're buying that. Okay, get rid of the shield overcharger. The shield overcharger was cool, but I barely used it, and this is way better. Substandard flak gun. Unreliable Titan missile battery. Breaching fire beam. Get one more jump in this sector. I was hoping that exactly you would respond. We checked out your ship when you arrived. Looks like you're not associated with the rebels, am I right? You would like to subcontract a simple courier. Sure, accept. I'm gonna have a look at the data. The data package contained blueprints for a massive battleship, the Rebel flagship, as well as documentation on its fleet direction capabilities. You start to wonder if this might not even be more important than the encrypted data you are carrying. Time to set a course for the Union outpost. I'm gonna have to fight the Federation sympathizers now because of this. But it sounds fun, and that's the important part. Produce something on board. More small arms. Whatever. Quest there. It would have been a lot cooler if this autonomous thing hadn't been a beam drone and instead been something that could help me with shields, but whatever. A weaponized Lannis station has been constructed here. The installation seems fully functional, and the Lannis activate their weapons arrays when you passively scan it for weak spots. You prepare for combat. Those are some scary-looking weapons. Also, that was a pretty rapid-fire whatchamacallit. Awesome. Can we... That is like a really rapid-fire weapon. Yeah, that's a really rapid-fire missile weapon. I think I should have fired the drones from the start. I definitely just let myself take a lot more damage from this enemy ship than I needed to. Yeah, this is definitely a my bad situation. I just didn't think that that a missile battery was going to fire that fast, that often. Definitely, though, a my bad situation. But I did because I didn't want to waste my drones. You know, I doubled down, kind of, where I'm like, alright, I think I can do this without using a drone. So I don't use a drone. And then once I take, like, some damage, I'm like, oh, I probably should have used the drone, but now that I've already taken the damage, I've already paid the cost of not using a drone, so if I use it now, it would be like throwing money away. So then I don't use the drone even harder. And then we end up with this situation. Consider, yeah, talk to my Zoltan dude. Nothing. I was kind of hoping I could get to a store before I run into this. Aid the civilian ship. Reinforced pirate fighter. You know, like, just once. There we go. Captain, it appears we're a leaking atmosphere. Good. Contact the civilian ship. Optimize laser charger. I gotta look into what that actually does. I should have sent these people down here to repair that immediately. Alright. Let's take a look at what this optimized laser charger is. Power cost reduced. I think it's at this point that I retire the breaching thing. Yeah. Yeah. Because then I can power the flak, too. Oh, wait, is optimized rare? Optimized. Yeah, optimized is rare. This is what I figured. Although, honestly, I'm somewhat surprised that it's considered just merely rare and not epic. I really would have liked an opportunity to do some repairs before jumping into this. The Union outpost is heavily guarded. You have been expected, but the welcome is formal at best. Receiving data, standby. A moment of radio silence is followed by weapons emerging from the station hold. Rebel spies, we do realize you have compromised our data. We heavily outgun you. Do not attempt to flee. They open fire. You won't get a chance to explain this. Civilian electronic weapons platform. Resupply. Sucks to be you guys. I would like to power my shields fully, for one. The station repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. Nah. I don't like surrendering. The station's generator core detonates, tearing the structure apart. You gather what you can from the wave of scrap that is sent flying in all directions. They probably would have done better if they had a better loadout of weaponry. Ugh. What? Door's shut. Door's open. Get over there and help put out the fire. Down power oxygen systems. With engines offline, I can't be getting out of here in the first place, so it doesn't matter. Wait, don't do that yet. Now get it back in there. Alright. Those doors shut. There we go. You two, get in there and fight them. Okay. Rockman borders, man. Rockman borders. One of my favorite things. Not really. Lead them to their destination. Alright, I'll go boom. The quest is down there. I'm apparently not leading them to their destination. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I did not mean to shoot that. That's unfortunate. Store. Woo! Repairs. Woo! Selling the trade goods that I'm pretty sure I have. Alright, I didn't have trade goods. I'm not gonna buy any, though. Surplus light artillery laser. Overall, very bad stats. Caustic cluster bomb. Tactical Titan missile. Buy some fuel. Ah, I already had small arms and couldn't sell them. That's the deal. I'm glad I didn't buy them then. That would have been kind of annoying if I purchased them. I would have been, like, legitimately furious if I had accidentally purchased something that I already had. Okay, I don't care. Fight them. Augmented Militia Infiltrator. By the way, when I get out of this sector, I'm gonna finish the video up here. That looks like some kind of more upgraded, one. Only 1 damage there. Oh, that's... There you got a dengue. Crap. Ah! Oh! The most dangerous weapon they have is that one right there, and the other one that I just powered down a second ago. Alright, yeah, let's just accept their surrender. You two go repair that. That thing had a lot of dangerous weapons. The fact it had 3 shield bubbles and I was having a difficult time getting through everything was unfortunate too. I really want to get my hands on a cloak soon. I almost have the money for it. Oh good, another solar system, another star. Doo-doo. Alright, well the Mantis is essentially dead at this point. You get over there, door's shut. Jump down. Wanted to get as much damage to those rock dudes done as possible before I got here. Attempt to download the ship's data stores. Nice. That one, that one, that one. Socialize with my crew. Zoltan's nothing. Go. Upside, I now have, the scrap necessary to get my thingy. How is this huge amount of weapons that I have, how are they unable to break through these defenses on a wow, whatever. You know, whatever, people. And all the things I have on the ship, I wasn't able to get, like, some kind of a, like, blue option either. Alright, folks, well, when I jump into the new, well, I'm not going to a new one yet. But when I jump into this sector, hopefully this last, jump will be fun. The jump completes and you find yourself alone in open space, but while you run the usual internal scans, a huge rock military ship escorted by a few support vessels jumps in and hails. Outlaw vessel, we have tolerated your incursions long enough. Your invasion of our domain ends here. Rock ram ship, ammo depleted. We are gonna fight them with, those. Because I don't want the rock ram ship to do its little I'm gonna ram you crap. Good. That doesn't appear to be able to get through my defenses. But, just in case. What is he doing? Because I didn't actually damage it in any way. I was a little confused there. 2 people went to repair that for some reason. Well, even if it does hit me, it is just a fire beam, so it's not like I'm completely out of options. Well, this is going to take, unfortunately, a long amount of time. Now, why is he on standby in the oxygen room? You suck. I should have, I should have vented oxygen at the start. That's good. I took a point of damage from that. Good job. I want that repaired as a just... Why would it depower... This game, people. This game. Yeah, just in case something goes horrifically wrong. I don't want I want my clone bay working. Yeah, I can't have a little event happening, the one that causes the ship to the enemy ship to ram mine. I can't have that happening here. I can't afford to take the damage. Come on. Rock ships have so many empty rooms. They're, like, by far the most, like, at risk of hull weapons. Where are these not open? There we go. Soon! Soon he'll be dead. It'd be cool if my shots didn't keep missing, though. There we go. Life support gear. Basic trade good. I'm gonna get rid of my onboard assembly line and keep the trade goods at this point. It served me well, but I think it's a good time to move on. Plus, it and its things basically take up 2 slots all the time, and I'd rather have some real things. I kind of want to get, especially since I have that autonomous drone, I kind of want to get a drone recovery thingy. Anyway, though, alright, folks. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Facebook and Patreon. They both have links in my description. And I'm going to get myself a Twitter probably in the next day or so that I can kind of keep track of things in that sense. But for now, I am going to leave you.